It almost feels too easy. I think we got lucky today. Might be a good day. What the heck? Why? What else would it be?
It's like the Stairmaster.
I know.
Some stupid wire.
Like, how's it half powering unless it's in the pole there because the pole is moving? Gosh damn it, I gotta get a ladder. I gotta freaking open this thing up, climb up in there. I guess I'm gonna have to take that strike off. 7 years ago, I was broke, and now I'm running 3 businesses, and I'm taking you guys along that journey of how I've done it and how I'm currently doing it. Welcome to day 61, and we are on a vlog streak where we're trying to record a vlog every day for 100 days straight. That's a personal challenge that we have for ourselves. If you guys are new to the channel, we run 3 businesses. So we have a company called Mic Cover, where we're making these microphone covers for the Shure SM7B and SM7DB, and they're just a rubber-like cover that just slide onto your microphone. Really nice and easy, and they're just designed to help you guys personalize you guys' podcast, video game streaming channel, or anything that you guys might use the Shure SM7B for. And then we also have a company called The Fitness Parlor, and we started it back in 2021. It is a gym that I started that I was always passionate about wanting to do in my life. So that was like my big leap of faith into my own business, quitting my 9-to-5 job. And then I also have a real estate company, which really helped me quit my 9-to-5 job because I was doing that while I was working in a body shop for a living for somebody else. But in that rental company, we have long-term rentals, we have some billboards, we do some flip houses, and right now we're working on a house that we're going to turn into an Airbnb, so a short-term rental. So we've been doing a bunch of it. We just painted a house yesterday. We painted the house yesterday, and it was kind of a disastrous kind of day. We got most of the house painted. We actually ran out of paint, so we got to go buy more, and we'll be repainting it next week, probably Tuesday, as long as the rain and everything holds out. We'll just kind of have to see. Honestly, I might end up painting it tomorrow on Saturday if it's going to end up raining this weekend or something, because I have all the windows taped up. So we'll have to see how that goes. Today, we are going to the gym. I have a bunch of mic covers actually that came in, so we had like 750 of them made just to restock because we've been selling so many. So we got a bunch of those in the gym, which I'm excited to see, but we do have to pay the bill for that, which is so expensive. And then I have a door latch that we need to put in there. We got some stuff we got to get done, plus I got to work out, plus it's payday for me. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day at the gym. I'll bring you guys along for that, obviously. And then I just wanted to let you guys know what the goal for the channel is, why you guys might be watching it. So if you guys are watching this channel, I anticipate you guys probably want to own you guys' own business, probably start your own business of some kind, or you guys have some type of entrepreneurial spirit, and I want to just help you guys, encourage you guys, or inspire you guys to go out and start your own business. Because at one time in my life, I was working the 9-to-5, and I always wanted to quit my job, but I didn't have anyone to help me quit my 9-to-5 job and start my own business. And it was something that, yeah, I wish I had a channel that I could go to get inspired and learn from. So that's what I'm trying to do here for you guys, because I'm trying to give back, and I want to be that person that helps somebody else quit their 9-to-5 job and go chase their dreams of starting the business that they always want to start. So that's what we do here. I just throw in random educational stuff, tips, stuff like that. Like we went over like P&Ls this past week. I'll do a financial statement. It's just here and there random stuff that I'm trying to teach you guys and show you guys what it's like to just own multiple businesses, and show you guys that you can do it. You just have to take that leap of faith and try it, and I promise that you guys will be successful. So let's get headed to the gym, because I got a bunch of stuff there and we're just wasting time here. I also wanted to show you guys this. Look at all these Amazon boxes that came in. So these are part of some of the stuff for the Airbnb. I'm talking every little thing. Coffee makers in there, bed sheets, towels, all the little crap that you need for an Airbnb to make it feel like a home. So we're gonna do an unboxing of that eventually. It probably won't be until we get the house done, because I don't want to just have all these boxes opened up. We'll have stuff everywhere. So we're saving it. We do got to move it to the Airbnb, but that is for another day. And we'll tell Ariel bye. She's working.
Bye. Tell me bye on camera.
Yep. Have a good day at work. Hopefully you sell a shirt. Ariel started a new company herself. It's called Quero. The website's livequero.com, but she's making these t-shirts that are designed to basically teach you about the Catholic faith.
Yeah.
Right? So she has different things. It's not like love God, love Jesus, whatever. It's not just straightforward kind of stuff. It's kind of like inconspicuously teaching you about the Catholic faith. So, I mean, this one says, and God will act. It just says act.
Act and God will act, yeah.
Act and God will act. Okay, so that's the idea behind it. But she's got a bunch of different ones like this.
That's Proverbs 31.
Proverbs 31. She knows about it more than me. You guys gotta go follow her page. Live Quero, right? Or go check her website out, Live Quero. But if you guys are interested in something like that, go check it out. I'm sure she'd be happy to sell you guys a shirt.
Yes.
All right, have a good day at work.
Me too.
Okay, made it to the gym. I actually stopped in, got some fresh farm eggs from my banker. So my banker has chickens, so she hooks me up with some eggs. In exchange, I give her a bunch of our egg cartons. So, pretty good deal for me. I don't know if it's a great deal for her or not. Ooh, looky here. These are all, hold on. These are all my mic covers. Let's see, and they labeled them too. So they say 20 orange. We got some blend colors. Sweet, so I'll have to load these up today, but not until we go to leave. I'm not even gonna open them here because I don't wanna make that mess. Not sure what that is. Nick will explain it. We got this electronic strike that we got to put in today. What's up, Jake or Nick? So we're gonna be putting this in today. What's up, Jake? Jake's here. Lifting. This is Jake. You guys might have recognized him from the old vlogs. Nick, manager around here. What are you guys doing? Obviously lifting.
I just got done with cardio, did a scan.
Oh, nice. Good deal. I'm gonna fix that strike today. Did we get the cables for the, dang it, Stairmaster? What's over there in the corner? Yeah, I guess hopefully it comes in today. What's up with the county fair thing? Why did we get a ticket for it?
Because you do livestock or something, sale, right? I didn't really.
Oh, I see. It's a auction ticket.
Sure.
To bid on the, yeah. No, they come and give me this for free because the hope as a business, I show up and I overpay for a bunch of pork and whatever, sheep, I guess, whatever.
Yeah, buy a pig for $37 a pound.
Yeah. Yeah, pay 10 grand for a pig that I get about half a freezer full of meat, which it is good. I guess if you have that kind of money just to throw away.
I don't.
It's more like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people that donate to it too also have kids that were in FHA or did FHA as kids, and now they're hoping that you also donate to them. And maybe we will one day, but not today. All right, I'll probably put this door strike in first thing this morning, unless there's something else that needs addressed. No? Pretty good? Okay, we're gonna do that.
I just noticed from my, because I worked out at 9 p.m. last night. I worked out at 9 p.m. last night, and then got off work and came straight here to work legs. Well, not straight here. I did play a game of league before, but now I gotta go weed eat for about 2 hours because I got a shit ton of weed eat.
That's not fun. No. It's hot, too.
Yeah, no.
I was spraying the house yesterday. That was hot. And then my sprayer went bad on me. I run the Rala, get a new one.
I debated on doing it tomorrow night. What are you doing tonight?
Nothing. Playing video games.
Playing video games?
Get on me and John always play.
I was gonna say, because Abby's coming to my house this weekend, so
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if you wanted to go out to dinner or something.
Talk about that. Yeah. We just go to dinner. I can still come back and play
Just go to
video games.
freaking Lowe's or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll get on while she's there, but she
Yeah.
might. If she goes to bed early, I might jump on.
Well, we could just go to dinner and then you guys can do whatever.
Yeah, this is the first weekend since we've been talking that she hasn't had the kids, or at least one of the kids. So.
Nice. She bring the kids the 4th of July then?
Yep.
I see.
She brought one. She brought Rowan. Tatum had surgery the 3rd. She got like tubes put in her ears. So she's staying with grandma, and then
Who else did that done? Somebody else's kid had that done. Maybe there was. I'm gonna put the strike in first, but we're gonna wait on the strike just because I'm impatient. I want to open one of these boxes because we got some blends. So like we got a red and green blend. We got a bunch of white, pink, white, yellow. It says pink, but it says white and yellow there. Blue and purple ones. Red and purple, which would be cool. I don't think I've ever seen them before, but they're on the very bottom. All right, let's do the red and purple because I've never seen them. And then we'll put the stripe in. I was gonna wait to open these, but I'm kind of just anxious to see them. That one's smashed. Some of these are smashed. I don't know, dude. Oh, these are all red and purple blends. But like, see, this one's just more like a...
Looks like it's got some red in it.
Yeah.
Like, it almost looks like an accident, kind of.
Yeah. I don't like that. Then here's the flip side. That's just straight red. I don't know. We're gonna have the inventory on. This is why I didn't open them right now. Like this one here came completely smashed. All right, I gotta leave it alone. We'll mess with it another time because I don't want to mess anything up. If I have to ask for something to be changed, I'm just gonna leave it alone in case something happens. So I was excited to see these blend colors, show you guys, but yeah, the more I mess with it, the more I'm like, yeah, I need to just leave it alone because, yeah, they're not cheap. If there's something wrong, I gotta say something immediately. I can't wait. So we're gonna wait till we get these home. Maybe tomorrow morning. This would be a good task for tomorrow morning, or maybe even Sunday morning. That's something we can try to inventory it all, show you guys how I inventory it, and then maybe even if there's something wrong with them all, then show you guys how I'm going to proceed with that. Hopefully not. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of good ones in there, but I'm not paying full price for all the mic covers if there's ones that are messed up. But yeah, let's do this right. This should be hopefully an easy process. Now with a plug match. We were talking about how will I be able to pull this wire out, and it looks like it's the same. So hopefully, I think we got lucky today. Might be a good day. Hey Darren, here, gonna have to use this door today. Don't worry about swiping. Swapping out a latch. It almost feels too easy. You know, I feel like I'm like question. I'm like, what's gonna go wrong here?
Yeah, you're gonna swipe an access card. It's not gonna work.
It's gotta be this top. I mean, it's pretty basic how they got this thing set up. You'd think it'd be pretty high tech, but it's really not. It's just a little, this thing runs off of 5 volts. or less. You know, not even enough to shock you or nothing. I think it's like basically the same that you would have running for like your internet or like telephone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Make sure it's closed. Okay. Well, that works. What did I do with the? I had one more screw somewhere. I stuck it together. Is this it? Yes. I'll just wait on that for now. Let's test it. You got your card on you?
No.
You got your card? Thank you. Bottom's not working. Oh, that's weird. So maybe it's not the... Okay.
It was too easy.
That was too easy. Alright, well, before I mess with it anymore, I'm just gonna Google it, I guess. What the heck? What the heck? Why? Like, what else would it be?
It's like the Stairmaster.
I know.
Some stupid wire.
Like, how's it half powering the thing? And this is the controller switch right here for it. We haven't messed with this at all, right?
No.
Say, why would anybody mess with that? And why does half of it work? Why does half work and the rest doesn't? Like, how is that even possible that the bottom leg stops? Let's see if we can figure out what wires go to the bottom leg. What is this, red and purple?
Yeah.
Red and purple, and then black and red.
Yep.
So, red and purple, black and red. Clearly, it's not getting a signal to the black and red on bottom. So,
But on the new one, do you think it's like where you plug it in? But on our end, you know what I mean? Or on the line that's running up into the ceiling.
I don't know.
Well, that's a brand new one, so it can't be the wiring on the brand new one.
Yeah. So it has to be the wire that goes up.
Yeah.
But where would it, unless it's in the pole there, because the pole was moving and it cut the wire or did something to damage the wire. Gosh damn it! I gotta get a ladder. I gotta freaking open this thing up, climb up in there. I guess I'm gonna have to take that strike off, unplug it. But we almost need to tie a string to it in case it goes up in there. It might be hard to get back fed through there. Gosh damn.
You want to do lunch first?
Heck no.
No.
You can go do lunch. I'll pull this thing apart. I'll look at the wires, and I'll let you guys know what happens.
Sweet.
Because I don't know how long it's gonna be.
8 hours later.
Yeah, that's right. It's 5:48 in the afternoon, and I am just now finishing up that door strike. So, this is what happened. I swapped out the door strike. Let me pull out a trash can real quick. I did get it all working, so there is a success story here. But I put the new door strike in. All you do is just unbolt it. Has a little plug right here. You plug it in. It's supposed to work. Guess what? It didn't work. Of course, right? Why would it work? So I did all my testing on it, try to see if it was getting enough power. I thought it only needed like 5 volts to unlock it, but it actually needs 12 volts. I was getting 5 volts to it, so I wasn't having any troubles, but I couldn't figure it out. So I called tech support. The tech support for this company, which it's a company called Gym Assist. It's a really great program, actually. They've been nothing but helpful, and there's no monthly subscription with it. So much more affordable way to go if you're going to own a gym. It does all my members, everything like that. But every time you call tech support, you got to pay for it. So it's $180 a session, per day session, or if you want to pay for the year, it's like $400 for the year. So if you're calling a lot, it's definitely worth paying for the year. I rarely ever use it. Most of the stuff is you figure out on your own kind of thing. But this one, I was stumped. So called him. I get on the phone with a guy named John. John, I remember, helped me from the very beginning, so I was happy to hear a familiar voice, especially someone that I knew was well educated with the stuff. Me and John, I was talking to you guys probably this morning around 10:30, 11 a.m. I spent all day on the phone with John, going back and forth, sending him pictures, testing things, swapping wires, jumping stuff, doing everything we could. 5 o'clock hits, John's like, Ryan, I'm at a point where I'm kind of stumped. Like, I don't know what else to do at this point. He's like, we've done everything and everything checks out. And I'm like, yeah, it's weird because I have this treadmill over here, or this Stairmaster that's doing the same thing. Like, we replaced everything, it still doesn't fix it. So right at that point of contention, I had said to him, I'm like, hey, where this wire right here plugs in, it comes with an adapter. So the new one comes with an adapter, and then the adapter has a 24 volt and a 12 volt wire plug harness that comes with it. I was calling it an adapter, it's a harness. The one that was on it was 24 volts, but we were searching for 12 volt all day long because he's like, it needs 12 volts, Ryan, so the 5 volts isn't going to work. So I was wrong. But then whenever I told him that, he's like, you got a 24 volt one on there? He's like, well, that's not right. He's like, it needs 12 volts. So put the 12 volt harness on it. And I'm like, all right. But let me just say this. I've been running a 24 volt wiring harness on there for 4 years now, no problems. Well, swap it out. What's up, Garrett? Swap it out and instantly starts working. Instantly. And that was it. It was as simple as the wrong harness. So I had to buy this. I didn't need this switch for $350. All I needed was this wiring harness that came with it. I don't know if you can buy the wiring harness. I would imagine you probably can. But I went ahead and put the new latch in it, got it all wired up, and it's working great now. So 6 o'clock in the afternoon, I probably spent, I don't know how long, 6 to 8 hours on it today. We got it fixed. I didn't get a workout in today, which I hate, and I'm not gonna get a workout in today. I'm not proud of that. I really wanted a workout in. Why I'm letting myself not work out, and that is because I have all these boxes here that need to go home. So I gotta get these loaded up today. Yeah, I gotta get these loaded up today, get them home unpacked. I had an email today from a customer asking when we're gonna get the white mic covers back in stock, because that was our #1 seller and it's been out of stock now for probably 2 months. And that's why I put an order in, because you can't just order. I have to order a minimum of 500. I got 750. But yeah, so I put an order in and we finally got it. And he emailed me and said, I would love to order one when you're coming back in stock. And so I'm gonna go home tonight and I am going to change that so they're back in stock so he can order it. I told him I would let him know ASAP, and I think we're gonna hook him up. Just because he reached out, I think we might hook him up with some new stuff. And I'm gonna tell you guys his channel because he seems like a really cool dude. It looks like Robo Co-op is what it is. He has like a Mario theme for his microphone, which is really cool. Yeah, he's got a cool setup. So yeah, here, I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Let me see if I can. So yeah, we're gonna get that fixed and gonna let him know so we can move on. But I gotta get these loaded up.
What? How many got left?
Alright, let's go. Okay, you guys, we made it back home. I got to get all these mic covers back down into my makeshift warehouse, which you guys know, or maybe you don't, but it's also my basement. Because it's cheaper to run all this stuff out of my basement for right now than it is to pay for a building, because it's like, this paying for a building doesn't make sense right now, but I have, I don't know, 6 or 8 boxes, however many boxes we just put back in my truck. We have to bring them down. I'm just gonna put them on the floor for now. We might Sunday might be a good day to figure out where they all need to go. I can consolidate some of them. I gotta figure out what we got. I don't even know what we got, but we have to inventory it all. We gotta figure out exactly how many of each we got, make sure we pay for the right stuff, yada yada. So let me go get them. This is all part of it, you guys. I'm not saying you guys always gotta work late, but it's Friday night, it's 7 o'clock at night. We gotta bring all these in, and at the very least, if I quit right now at 7 o'clock at night, I just gave up on just this mic cover in the gym, I still have to edit this vlog. Like, this is part of the grind. Like, this is just all part of the hustle, and you gotta want it. If you guys don't want it, you're not gonna stick to it. We're on day 61 of the vlogs, and yeah, it's part of it. If you don't love it though, you won't make it. So just keep that in mind. That's 750 mic covers right there, all ready to go out. Now we do need to, let's see, purple, white, orange. Wait, no, I see white, purple, blue. I need white. 35 white in here, allegedly. Allegedly. I have nothing to cut it over with. So this one's supposed to be, I don't know, it says color pink, but then it also says 35 white, 22 yellow. And I just want to open it up. Oh, of course. All right. So it's pink, yellow, and white. There's got to be a box full of just white. This one on bottom. This one right here. I want to get these ready because I got a guy that emailed me today saying he wants some white ones. He said, when are they going to be back in stock? I said, actually, today. Today they're going to be back in stock. So I told him I would send him an email back once I get them live, because I do technically still have a special running where the covers are $17.76 for what was that, 4th of July, Independence Day. So yeah, top layer I can already see all has some dust on it. I don't like that. All he had was a couple pieces of paper laid on top there. They'll clean. They clean really easy, but it's like, they should come clean. I shouldn't have to clean them. No big deal. I need to wash my hands anyway. They're filthy. All right, cool. So we do have some. Looks nice. Actually looks nicer than my first batch too. He did a really good job of like, I've seen some of them have like some little burrs here. I didn't like that. And then like in the last one, he had some flakes that were like left in there from something else, but they were like a dark flake and they didn't match. I did not like that. So those look good. I don't like that he smashed them in here. I know that they will go back to shape because you can smash them any way you want, but I just feel like when you're shipping them, you should take care of them regardless if they'll go back to shape or not. But we can't just pull them all out. We have to really make sure that we count each one, because we paid for $750. So we got to make sure we got $750. But we asked for like $250 white, and then we divvied up the rest. And then he threw in some like blend colors, so hopefully we can sell some of the blend colored covers. But when I pulled them out earlier out of this one here, this one, it says that it has, or no, I don't know. one of the boxes that we opened, it said it was supposed to have a blend color in it, and I pulled it out and it was like extremely barely blended. And if I'm getting charged for that, I don't think any customer is gonna want to buy that. So don't sell me that. Like, the manufacturer shouldn't sell me one it needs to be fully blended, in my opinion. I don't know, I could be wrong there. I would actually like to know what you guys think. Like, let me show you guys an example, which I think I might have showed you guys already. I don't want to be picky and I don't want to be difficult. I don't want to be someone that's difficult, but this is supposed to be red purple blends. Can you guys see this? See, like, let me see if I can get closer. A little bit of faint red, and then that's the purple in there. And it's like, it's more of like a mush, in my opinion, blend instead of like a full-on color blend. This is a little bit closer, but it's more red. I don't know, you guys. Something more similar. Nah, not even that. I'm not even happy with that. Let me try to find one down here. Here we go. So this is one I had before. Now this is a blue and purple. But see how it's like actually blended into there? That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. I don't want like a mashed potato colored look. So I have to go over all the inventory. I have to inventory it all anyway. Make sure we get what we get. Probably get what we paid for. So that's where we're at on it. Yeah, I'm gonna send that guy an email, let him know that I have some in stock again. Make it available on our website, make it available on Amazon. I guess I'm gonna call it a night, because it is probably 7:30 at night now, 7:45. And I still got a lot to do tonight. But I would like to try to relax a little bit. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day as well. So, yeah, if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot more planned for today. But once I got in, that door strike didn't work out right. It took precedence all day. And it was a lot of sitting on the phone with someone, like support, trying to figure it out. And you know, at one point, I remember, like it did slip out of my mouth today that I was like, this is the resistance. You know, you have resistance a lot in life. And I was like, here, this is the resistance coming against me. But what it really is, in full transparency, all complete honesty, the problem was me. As it always is. Like, if there's something wrong in your life, most likely 99.9% of the time it is your fault. It wasn't resistance today that was the problem. The problem was lack of education on my part. If I knew the system better, it would have went through with a breeze. Like, I wouldn't have had to call support, and he wouldn't have had to work through the whole thing with me, and it wouldn't have cost me $200 because it's a $200 support call. You have to pay $200 for support for them per day. And so I would have had to do that if I understood the system better, and if I would have known that plug was wrong and just to swap it out really fast, which it crossed my mind at one point, but I'm not educated in it, so I didn't really know. And so it's not, you know, I was thinking about like in the video today, like, oh, you're gonna have resistance, and resistance is part of life, but that's just what happens when you're doing a lot of new things. And especially like me, I'm starting businesses and trying new things all the time. Like, I'm doing an Airbnb for the first time. Like, that's going to be a whole new business venture that I go down. I'm going to have hard times with it. And it's not resistance. Some people might label it that way, but in reality, it's just me not being educated on it, and it's part of learning. Like, it's just part of it. And you guys see it in the videos all the time. Yesterday, I painted a house. I didn't know what I was doing, and when I first started painting it, watching it back, I'm like, oh my gosh, you did terrible on it. But by the time I was finishing up on the house, I was getting a lot better. With time, you'll learn, you'll educate yourself, and you'll get better. And this resistance that I talk about, or other people might talk about, gets less and less because you know what to do, and you can get through things a lot better. So when something goes wrong, it is a quick, easy fix. So if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, I really appreciate it. I think I seen that we're up to like 630 subscribers on YouTube, which is awesome. The biggest YouTube channel that I ever had was a podcast that I did for 2.5 years, and it only made it to 660 subscribers. Still to this day, that's where it's at. So I'm 30 subscribers away from having the biggest channel on YouTube I've ever had, personally. So I think that is really cool. It's all thanks to you guys, and so I really do appreciate it. Like, I know I skimmed through the end of the videos a lot really fast, but it means a lot to me. I do really love vlogging every single day, and I really do want to help people and inspire people. So that's why I haven't given up yet. Like, the fact that people are watching and the fact that I just want to help people is the whole reason why I do this. So yeah, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day doing whatever you're doing. The weekend's coming up, so enjoy your weekend if you can. Try to make some money if you can. If you can't, just relax and try to recover and recoup for the new week. If you guys haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me if you do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.